got the foreign boys in the building, man. You got Rarri. You got Mozzaratii. Now, y'all both was heavy athletes growing up. How did y'all get into the music, man?
I got into the music just looking up to my big brother because that's all he did when we was coming up, when we was playing sports. He was down here making music. Well, before it was upstairs. He was upstairs making music.
Yeah.
Then they brought it down here making music, and that's when we started playing with it around my freshman year, 10th grade year.
Yeah. So what got you?
So it was kind of like the same way, but I wasn't around our older brother like they was, because that's like Dave's real brother. That's like my stepbrother.
Yeah.
So kind of like I was just down here. I just love music. So then I saw what he was doing. I'm just like, hey, that's cool. I might as well try to do a little something. Yeah. So then we just got into it, and then it just took off from there.
Now, y'all already got the famous last name to run around this city, man, Robinson. So everybody know y'all pops and you know the food services that he provides around the city. So how hard is it for people to take y'all serious when it comes to rapping, knowing that everybody know your pops do food and now they look at y'all like rapping and try to take y'all serious? How hard is that?
Well, I mean, we get a lot of good positive feedback sometimes when we play it, put it on social media, you know, get a lot of plays and stuff. You know, some people, you know, we chicken boys, chicken boys. You know, everybody knows chicken boys, but
I think
people
like,
take us fairly serious.
Yeah.
It just depends on the person, kind of like. Everybody know we do sports, so it's like if they hear something about sports, it's like nothing new. It's like, oh, you did that. But then like when you hear music, they're just like, really? Oh, let me go see. And then they see that we good, and then they like, oh, well, they good at what they do.
Now at this point in y'all life, what do y'all take more serious, music or them sports?
Sports a little bit more serious because that's just something we've done longer.
Now you still in high school. You finishing up your last year, right?
Yeah.
Now walk us through that. What you looking at for school right now? Who you really looking at?
Right now I'm looking at like Central. Central. If I have a good standout basketball year, then that's what I'll be looking at. If not, probably be with him
Albion
or Georgia Tech. Or if not, they might reclassify me and make me go prep. That's what we was talking about today, going prep. Because going prep is like a college high school because you got to get a scholarship to go prep. They got to want you.
Something like what Cha-Cha did at Tennessee State then. Yeah, okay, I feel you. And now, Ray, you still play football for Albion, right?
Yes, sir.
And you going into what, your junior season now because you just finished up your sophomore?
Yep.
Now, you got hurt a little bit towards the end of the season. Like, what was your mindset? Like, y'all didn't have the best season coming off from last year. Y'all was conference champs. And then coming for this year, what was your mindset at the end of the season?
At the end of the season, I just thought, like, this is one of those experience years. Like, not everybody that we had on the team was new. So it was kind of one of those, like, oh, it don't matter if we win. I mean, we want to win, obviously. Like, it's a good tradition program, but at the same time, we noticed what we were doing. We were more evolving as a team. So we, at the end of the season, was more like, all right, we can pull these games out, but let's stay as a team instead of like break up the cliques, you know.
Now, Mozzie, walk me through this video where it looked like you damn near in FedEx rapping, man, doing the video. Why you choose that location of all places to shoot that video, man?
Well, because that's my first, second, and third hour. It's all one class. It's called visual communication. And in there, we do everything. Like, we make shirts. Like, we make, shoot.
Man, you name it.
Websites, rings, necklaces. We shoot videos. We take senior pics. And when I went in there that day, I was just playing at first. I was like, let's just shoot a video. It was me and my nigga Ben. He was a white boy in there. Yeah. And he was basically like, not for real, let's do it. And I was just like, so at first we just recording. I was like, hold on, let's record one to one of the songs we did. I got it on the desktop. So we just started recording like long clips, and it would cut it, long clips. The brothers going around, dancing, shaking people's hand. And we got a program called Adobe Premiere on a computer. I know how to chop it up, throw it onto the beat. So the whole time I was just sitting there like, hold on, this really straight. Like, I can work with it. So the whole time I'm making this stuff, I'm like, dang, I can't do the whole song because Ray wasn't there. So I was like, I'm gonna just do half, cut it. You know, I wasn't even supposed to post it on Facebook. I said, I'm gonna just leave it like that on the computer, probably send it to my mom, look what I can do. Yeah. And then the teacher was just like, you're not gonna post it on Facebook? like on Facebook. It's like you got people liking your statuses already. Why not? So I was just like, forget it. Just throw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Do that mug on Facebook. Like not even an hour, it's like 30 minutes. That mug like had 1,000 views, 200 likes.
So you plan on shooting the rest of it, or you just gonna leave it like that right there?
Yeah, we plan on shooting the rest of it.
Y'all gonna do like a whole nother one, or y'all just gonna
we
film?
gonna
Okay,
like,
okay.
That was the only like
Something like a promo.
yeah, promo preview, just to say this is what we gonna do, but we not leaving none of them clips in there.
Definitely.
Because wasn't even rapping the song the whole time.
Now try to walk me through the first song y'all ever did to what y'all music is like now. How can you describe the growth?
Now I can say like now like our first song we didn't take serious at all. It was just like, oh, let's all do it, and it was like 6 of us all on one song, so you know verses was like this long.
Yeah.
So we all on there, and then like people was really liking it. So from now on, we take it more serious than the first time. So it's basically just how we take it serious. Because now we take it like, this gonna sound cold and everybody gonna like it. And then the first time you do it, like, oh, you sound cold.
Yeah.
So,
I think it was one of the coolest things. Like, we made a song. What it was, Get Your Gig On. It's like a concept, which is funny though. It's like if you heard us on the track, we sound like little boys. Like we sound like 9 and 10.
boys that have no baby.
How old was y'all when y'all did this?
Man, I don't even think I hit puberty yet.
Yeah.
I think I was like, what, 14, 15?
Yeah,
You was good 13.
Yeah, I was good. Baby.
Yeah, but it was cool though, cause like our concepts changed and like how our flow, we got like into our own voice, like, and then we started hearing like different flows. Like we really, it's kind of like how we do sports. You want to be educated of the game.
Yeah.
So like how we did our music, we just got educated, listened to all different styles. So basically, we try to do a blend of everybody, just so like we different.
Gotcha.
So like from then to now, flow way better, wordplay way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't even write my whole verse. That song,
Man,
my mom held me up on half.
Yeah.
I used to be the guy that couldn't write a whole verse. So it took me days,
See, like
weeks.
I could write a whole verse, but that mug be
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I can write a whole verse now.
Nah, with y'all type of music, y'all like turned up all the time. Just,
Well, I mean, sometimes, unless, you know,
sometimes you gotta get smooth.
talk about the ladies.
Yeah. But most of y'all music is turned up. So describe that, like, cause I seen y'all had a couple performances. What was like that? How was that?
I know our first performance was at the King Center with Shara. It was really, I was really nervous because I was like, I'm really doing this. Like, what? Then we got on that stage and it was just like, it's straight. As long as it's like a bigger crowd, I could see us really doing something like this. So that's when my mom took us and was like, we're really gonna try something for real. And she took us to Atlanta. So when that's where I was raised. But,
Yeah.
You know,
Man,
that's
that
why
was-
this environment.
that was a whole nother
So we
thing.
down there, like, we hitting the malls.
Yeah.
But you ain't ready to get on that stage, because you get on that stage, it's going to be so many performances before you're going to be tired.
Man,
sleepy.
we waited
That's just how
about
it went.
a good 4 hours before we got on stage in Atlanta.
Damn.
And what's funny, I went first, because at first I was solo. So like, I did a song by myself. So I got nobody up there rocking with me.
So you
Nothing
just
like
by yourself trying to get the crowd into it.
Yeah, and then they
Damn.
thought I was good. So then when they came up, it just made it a whole much better because we bring each other's energy. So then that's when my stepmom, his mom, was saying like, how about we just keep y'all together? Y'all love the stage and stuff like that. So then when we went up to Detroit, man, we came in second in this contest. But
We were supposed to come in first.
Man, it was to a girl. She came there with one song, performed it with her little dancing group, and then she just topped it off with the acapella singing. And then we had to re-perform our song.
Oh, she got you.
Yeah, so it's like
Dude said
hard to
though,
beat.
if we ain't bring our big brother on stage with us, we had that competition.
Tay Flow, oh my,
He was up on stage on some blood. I ain't even gonna lie, he's up there
Just
not
wilding.
moving around, dancing, shaking his
Man.
head.
And then like I was doing the song with him too, there,
Mhm.
like to get him back and see he still got it, but like he was messing up on his words and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm helping him, and then like what was funny, I'm rapping my verse, I'm going crazy, and then he punched me in my chest. I'm like, I was just like, damn.
He was a little too turned for that.
Yeah,
he was a little too tight.
He was too excited for that first place, man. Now, y'all do music, like, how would you describe the music in Jackson right now, man? What's the scene? How would you paint the scene for Jackson music?
Depends on.
Cause a lot. I mean, I spoke with Magic. You know,
Mm-hmm.
He said it's like it's kind of messed up right now. So like, I mean, y'all might have a different view. Like, what's y'all aspect of it?
A little bit, like, I mean, I see a lot of, like, you know, same as usual. Well, look, it depends, because I see YP and Q now. They the also Phrenic, the Jay-Z type.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see, like, most of the other people, like, Detroit rapper type beat like that.
I'm getting that a lot. It's a lot of, like, Detroit, Chicago influence around here, and I'm trying to figure out why, man. I think people just need to go ahead and find their own lane and get with it, man.
See, it's like that, but at the same time, some people are not comfortable going out that zone. Because if you think about when you listen to music, that's the shit they like. So like it's kind of like one of them phrases like you can't go against the grain, because if that's what you like, then they try to emulate what they like.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But like the music in Jackson is just, I would say, it just depends where you at. Cause like it could be versatile sometimes. Like YP, Q, AJ, they older, so they do all the older stuff. Then you got like us, who kind of like try to hit the young crowd and older, since we like at that age. And then you got people that try Detroit music. So like,
we try to.
It just all depends, though.
We try to stay different. Foreign.
All right. So now y'all got any future projects coming up right now?
Yep, we got Catch Up on top. Get 'em.
These are mixtapes or just songs?
Just songs.
We got a whole project coming up.
We don't. Did they name it? I don't even.
We didn't even name it yet.
Oh, so it's still in the works.
It's still in the works.
All right.
Because we just been trying to get our name out more than like anything. Like we came out with a couple songs, and then we thought it was straight. So then we just start hitting shows, make sure people get the rotation, like hearing this song.
Roll off that one song. What was it? Just get on that.
Get on that, man.
Keep doing that.
So that's why we had to expand it a little bit before we went to the performances. But now, since we got like 3 or 4 under our belt, we said, all right, now we got to get back to the drawing board, start putting songs out there, letting people know what we can really do.
All right, now it's a lot of talent in Jackson. Much crazy talent. Now I'm gonna hit y'all with a doozer, man. Y'all got a project coming up. Top 5 people you would want to be on this project.
From Jackson?
Yeah, I mean anywhere really.
See,
I mean, we know we ain't gonna get no Meek Mills and stuff like that.
So that can be famous people too?
I mean, you ain't gonna go out and get no Meek,
I ain't gonna go get no Meek.
Cause that's gonna cost you a good amount of money, boy. But like, I guess locally, people that's turning up around here.
I'm gonna go get my SBMB guys and the people I grew up with down here. J. Tom, Trevor, Kwabi, Kofi, them. They live in Lansing, but they normally be down here. I mean, Manny Moolah used to be here.
Yeah.
How did I go?
That is little brother.
So let's get the top 5 though.
In order.
I mean they don't got to be in order, but like
I would say SBMB,
Major, Manny Moolah, Kwabi, and Kofi.
I mean, Kwabi and Kofi is in SBMB though, so you can count them.
Trey Rue.
Yeah, I was about to say Trey Rue.
Tay Flow. Well, how many is that?
I think that's 5.
It's 5.
All right, now you got your top 5. Now, this the one that stomped Magic right here. It took him a minute. Your top 5 in Jackson of all time.
Of all time?
All time.
All time. I'm going with
5 and up.
Tay Flow.
So that's number 5.
No.
Ooh.
I'm going with I don't really know an order though, because like
see, it's where it gets tricky. I know. It took Magic a minute. I know it. I know you don't want to like belittle somebody.
It's a top 5 list. I mean, 5th ain't the worst. It don't mean you suck. They
but
still
you
up
top
there.
5. That's what I'm saying.
5. I'm gonna probably go with Q.
Then
I'm gonna go with Miles Young.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go with AJ.
Okay.
YP, Tay Flow.
So take flow number one.
Yeah.
I hear you on that one,
You've
man.
been doing it for a minute.
I know, like, I was talking to a lot of people around here, but like, I would say Q influenced a lot of people to start rapping, man.
He is just so.
I would like, I had this conversation with somebody, like, I would say Q and DJ definitely the pioneers, but I really don't know where to put Zelski at. Is he a pioneer or is he a second wave guy? Because Zelski been doing this for a long time, man. Like, when Khalifa didn't have dreads, man. Khalifa shouted him out, so that's why I'm like, he been doing this for a minute, and I wish I could do this interview, but I know it's not gonna happen. A lot of people forgot about Big City, man.
Big City.
Or his name Nifty now because somebody else jacked his name, but lyrically, a lot of people forget the City was gifted lyrically. I mean, you know, God Bless the Dead and Romeo and stuff like that. But a lot of people sleep on him, man. Because I think he behind that wall and a lot of people forgot about him, man.
Hey, that's the biggest thing, though. Because, like, if you ain't been out here and popping,
Yeah.
you know, you got that new wave of music coming out. People ain't really concentrating on lyrically or, like,
Oh, yeah,
stuff
music
like that.
is an evolution sport, man.
For
And
real.
it's always going to keep changing, man.
Right.
It's always going to be a new generation. Because, if y'all remember at that point, everybody wanted to rap like they was from Philly.
For real.
Everybody one day rap like they was from Philly. So we gonna get this Detroit, Chicago wave here in a minute. You know, we got y'all turn up phase where that's anywhere from everywhere in hip hop. You know, it's just a different name. Turn up, hype, crunk, all that type of stuff. So, y'all don't got a name for the mixtape yet,
Nah.
but y'all got a couple songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Believe it.
How many songs deep are we in right now?
We would probably, if we put all our songs together, it would probably be like a good 6 or 7.
What y'all really aiming for?
Probably like 12.
12. Got you. So, Mozzaratii, you said you want to go hoop at Central. You trying to go average 30 like my man's up there?
Man,
Cause he going crazy up
He
there.
going crazy. And it's crazy because I went up there for the summer a few times to go see that hoops and see the environment. And I was talking to him, and it's like, he was the same height as my little brother, and I'm like, this is a Division I college, and they normally say don't pick up little guys, but both of the point guards was the same height, so I'm like, that
Something
was
like
shocking.
like a K Felder.
Yeah.
Look where he at right now.
Man.
NBA, Cleveland, Cavaliers.
Now, Ray, you about to go into your junior season. What can we really expect? Hope, you know, God's willing that you stay injury free.
Oh, definitely. Well, this off season, I'm about to tear it up because I'm with the track team too. So it's like I'm gonna open that up a little bit, but at the same time, I'm gonna be lifting. So like, all I'm projecting is All-American. That's my biggest thing.
You can't shoot no lower. I mean, you always gotta aim high, man.
But for sure, all conference. But my biggest goal is that All-American.
You know I'm gonna get at you if you don't make all conference.
Oh,
man.
believe it.
I'm gonna hit you up right when the list drop. If you don't see your name, watch you gonna get a snap.
Hey.
So I don't see your name on this list, man. What's going on?
Hey, sophomore season though. 39 tackles.
Oh yeah.
Interception, you feel me?
So
I'm not
like,
trying to sleep.
so what's a good place where people can find y'all music? You know, but outside of Facebook, I know y'all got a SoundCloud, right?
Yep, you can find us on SoundCloud. Reverb Nation is a good one
We got a
too.
little bit on Reverb Nation.
So I mean, what to really look up on SoundCloud though? Would you do Foreign Boys or do a song?
See, it would either look up his name or my name.
Oh, so Rarri or
We would
Mozzaratii.
really
Yeah.
look. Well, yeah, I just started posting stuff on my profile. You probably have to look up his name because he done been posting songs, so he got a bunch on there. I only got a few.
But I think what we about to start doing is we about to make a Foreign Boys page,
Ooh.
so it'll just be easier.
Yeah.
Because
so-
I can't like.
People try
Even
to go
on my
back and forth.
Facebook, I can't even accept no more friend requests.
Damn, it's that crazy?
Yeah, so I was told that I had to make another Facebook page from the momager because there'd be so many more people trying to get on our Facebook and see, but they can't because they're not a friend.
Right.
Man, that's crazy. But man, listen, I appreciate y'all time, man.
No,
I appreciate y'all taking the time out to come. Well, let me come in y'all crib, kicking and stuff like that. Y'all, I know you got a game tomorrow, so I really appreciate you, you know, coming down, you know, and getting the interview in. And I'm definitely gonna be at the game and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what's going on, man. But once again, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Ain't no.
Appreciate you, man.
Alrighty.